Okay, garden installment. This mostly unpopulated bed gets a lot of annuals. There is a little bit of stone crop in there that's from last year, but this is yet to be planted. This is outside the barn, and this is the bottom of the barn. It's a bank barn. We got it redone a couple of years back, and one of these days now I'll do a tour of the barn itself because it's fascinating. It was about 6 to 8 inches off of its foundation, and they shoved it back on, or rather they winched it back on, and there are these big stable cables here. This one goes down into the ground. It's sunk in cement, and it goes up way up there, and there's some on the inside that basically the whole thing keeps the barn in place. But so there's the side of the barn. Here is we used to have steps up this part of the waterfall garden. This is the original waterfall. It was dated from 1972 or 73, I can't remember exactly which. And originally at the bottom of the pool, which we've got stagnant water in there at the moment, so you wouldn't be able to see it, but it had in there, in the cement, my name and my older sister's name. And my younger sister hadn't been born in 72, 73, so it doesn't have hers. We will be adding that when we redo this. But the concept is water gets pumped out of here. We had a hose that goes up the thing there and gets hidden by the lava rocks and other rocks, and then it comes down through the top, down into the spillways, collects a little bit in there, comes in here, and they get recirculated. Much smaller than the other pond, obviously, but we'd still like to get it up and running. This is the garden beside it. The tree here is a crabapple. And we have money plants like crazy in here. That's what these are. They become quite pestiferous. But my sister likes hellebore. This would be my younger sister, who also likes roses. But there is a hellebore. Let's see how close I can get to its blooms here. And then there's one up this way. Got some lilies, but we have some beautiful hellebore here. They're one of the first things to bloom, and they last a surprisingly long time. So this area needs to be cleaned out quite a bit, but there are some lilies through here. We have some tulips down that way. I don't remember what this ground cover is, but it has very delicate blooming white flowers here. And as you can see, it's all over. You have some sedum. Here are the tulips. That one's pretty much spent, but these guys haven't completely blown out yet. Some daffodils. They're long gone. I don't recall what this is. That stick there is actually a rose of Sharon trunk, and it doesn't, we cut them back and then they'll leaf out and they'll be beautiful later this year. And I can't remember what the bush is. There's another rose of Sharon sticking up there. And then the barn. And on the other part of the hill, because we got the hosta garden, there's some other things here. This is some lily of the valley. But we got Hostas, more hostas. Mom loves her hostas. And actually, hi Topaz. This is going to be a tree stump my younger sister, the artist, is making. And that is the bottom part. This is the middle. And that is where the hose will come through and pour out the water. So the water will look like it's coming out of the tree stump. And the other part of it, actually, is down there. And that's the barn garden area. We got some iris down there along the fence row. Hello, Pewter! Hello, Star! Yeah, you want food. They always want food. That's a horse for you.